Good morning, friends. I am all alone this weekend, aside from my cat. Jessie decided to take Isla camping for the weekend, and it's the first time I've actually not been with her since we got her, which is kind of crazy, actually. So I have the entire weekend to do whatever I want. What time is it? It's Saturday. It's actually like 11:30, and I kind of just got myself ready. So that's like the longest. I didn't just wake up and get out of bed. I probably woke up at like 9 o'clock and just laid in bed relaxing until like 9:30 or 10ish even. It was so nice. It was so needed, honestly. I've been so tired lately, and I'm a little bit more of a morning person than Jessie, so I usually do the dog stuff in the mornings, and he usually has to, on the weekdays, he has to leave for work, and I work from home, so it just makes more sense. But I'm usually up and out of bed by like 8:30 at the latest on the weekends, so it was nice to be able to sleep in a little bit, not have to worry about doing anything first thing in the morning, because usually it's not even just waking up, it's I have to wake up and like actively do something with Isla, so it was nice to be able to just like have a slow morning. But since we have the rest of the day, I don't have any plans, which is fantastic. I am going to head to the bookstore and see if I can find anything. There's a couple books that I kind of want that I might buy. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have any strict plans to buy a specific book, but if I happen upon something, or if there's a book on sale, perhaps, that would be nice. Anyways, enough yapping. I'm gonna get driving, and I don't know how much I'm gonna film while I'm out today, but I will probably get a little bit when I'm in the bookstore. I'm back home. It's like 4 o'clock now. But I just ordered myself pizza. I was going back and forth. I didn't know if I wanted sushi or pizza, but I think I'm gonna have like a full-on self-care night. Not that sushi wouldn't fit into that, but I just feel like your girl deserves some solid pizza. But to go along with my self-care night, I also... Let me back up. So obviously you guys saw I went to the bookstore. I did end up getting a book. I have never heard of this book before, never seen it, don't know the author. It's called Imposter by L.J. Ross. It sounds really interesting. I looked it up when I was at the store, and it had really good reviews on Goodreads. Though, to be honest, I take the Goodreads star rating with a grain of salt, because a lot of the time the really highly rated books I end up reading and I don't really agree, though that's usually with like more popular or like hyped up books that end up getting really popular on like Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and then they end up having really high Goodreads ratings, and I read them and I'm like, yeah, they weren't that good. So this one that I've never heard about, I've never seen anyone talking about, and it has good ratings, so I don't know. Maybe that means it'll be good, but I'll read the back because it sounds really interesting. In the remote hills of Western Ireland, fear spreads as the locals struggle to make sense of a killer who is seemingly one of their own. Dr. Alexander Gregory, a psychologist recovering from the collapse of a high-profile criminal profiling unit, wants nothing more than a quiet life. But his rare ability to understand the minds of violent offenders makes the call of duty hard to ignore, especially when a small town is shaken by a brutal murder. Reluctantly pulled into the case, Gregory finds himself confronting not only a cunning predator, but the darkest corners of his own mind. So, if you know anything about me, I love anything set in, like, the UK, Ireland, Scotland, England, anything set over there, I'm all for. Add in the fact that this sounds like it's going to be kind of like a police procedural crime thriller sort of book. Like, this is right up my alley. This is exactly the type of book that I like. And it sounds like it's like on the darker side too, which I also like. So I honestly have pretty high hopes. And it's not super long either. Like, how many pages is it? Try not to read the last little bit. It's only 291 pages, so I feel like I could smash through this pretty quick. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but that's what I got from the bookstore. It was also on sale. It was 25% off, so I couldn't say no, honestly. But to go along with my self-care night, I also went to Sephora and I got the Biodance like face masks that I keep seeing everyone using. They're like the masks that you put on and they stay on for like a few hours and they eventually go clear, I guess, but I've heard really good things. So this one is like a mix pack of 4 different types. So I don't know which one I'm gonna try today. What does it say? There's a collagen one for instantly replenishing moisture and boosting skin elasticity. There's one for deep moisturization of dry skin. There's one for boosting radiance and revitalizing skin, and one for soothing blemish-prone and uneven skin. I might save the blemish-prone one for when I'm maybe having a little bit of a breakout. I did have a bit of a breakout the other week, but I think it might have been hormonal because it's calmed down now. So I might go for one of the other ones. I'm gonna put one of those on, but I'm gonna wait until after my pizza gets here because I don't want to have to go outside and grab my pizza with a face mask on. One thing I also did get, we are going to Mexico in a few weeks, and I wanted a little travel size perfume. So I ended up getting this one from K Alley. It's the Bougie Marshmallow scent, and it's like I don't even know how to describe it. The like scent profile was strawberry, whipped vanilla, coconut, and a couple other things that I don't remember, but those were the main ones. And I have a like kind of deeper, sexier vanilla scent in a regular bottle, but I wanted something that was this one's a little bit sweeter. I sprayed it on my wrist too, and on my skin it actually has a little bit of like a warmer scent to it, which I really, really like. It's not like super overpowering either. So anyways, I got that to take to, not specifically to take to Mexico, but I wanted a little travel one that I could just pop in my purse because the vanilla one that I have is a little bit big. Also, that one I'm pretty sure the other one that I have has been discontinued, so I did kind of need to find another perfume to replace it. So we'll see. We'll see how I like this one. So far, I'm liking it. I'll be interested actually to see how Jesse likes it. When he gets home, I'll get him to smell me. But anyways, that is kind of my plan for now. I'm just waiting for my pizza. I think after my pizza gets here and after I eat a little bit, I think I'm also going to make some brownies. So, I don't know. We're kind of just spending the day together, I guess. So, I'll take you guys along with me the rest of my evening. And we're just gonna have a little quiet self-care kind of night. I have eaten my pizza. I also started watching a true crime documentary. I was going back and forth whether I wanted to watch something true crime or if I wanted to watch like a sappy movie or something. And I decided I'll do both. But I'm gonna start with the true crime one, and then I can watch something kind of more chill and sappy before going to bed, because true crime before bed isn't always the best idea, especially when you're at home alone. Oh, hello! Simba has decided to join us. Come on. Me and Simba have the whole weekend to spend together. Do any of your guys' cats just love to be smushed? Because honestly, it might not look like it, but Simba loves to be smushed. Like, he hugs. He kind of always has a grumpy old man look on his face. But listen to him. He loves being smushed. I think you just went to the bathroom though, because you kind of smell like kitty litter. Anyways, so I finished eating my pizza, and I figured now is a good time to get changed into my pajamas. And then I'm gonna go get the brownies going, get that into the oven while I finish watching my documentary. So, what pajamas do I want to wear? Got a nice red comfy PJ set. It's really more of like a lounge set than strictly PJs, but they're just some nice loose flowy pajama pants and a soft red long sleeve shirt. So I'm gonna get changed into that and I will be right back. And I am back. I'm in my nice cozy PJs and I'm gonna go get the brownies made. I've got everything I need. I've got my pan, which is already buttered, and I've got my egg, my oil, and my brownie mix. And yes, I am using boxed brownie mix because frankly I'm lazy and I have this in my cupboards, and yeah, I'm not a baker. So I've got the mix in there. I need 1 egg and a 1/3 cup of water and a 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. So the brownies are in the oven, and I think I'm gonna put one of these masks on now. I think I'm gonna do the collagen one. Okay, so I'm using my camera as my mirror here to try to put it on properly. I've never done one of these before. I've done like regular face masks, but I've never done one of these like kind of sheet mask ones. I think I need to put my hair up actually. Definitely feel like I'm gonna want my hair up and out of my face. I can't wear my glasses while I have it on, so I might be a little bit blind trying to watch a movie here, but I just went and quickly washed my face as well, because this says after cleansing and everything. So bottom part of the mask first. I hope this doesn't just spill everywhere. I had those eye patches that are just like, you open the package and they're just super goopy. But I think this one's okay. How in the heck am I supposed to get this out of here? Okay, we're good. This is goopy. Oh my god, it's so slippery. Okay. Oh, okay. That part goes off. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing I put my hair up, I think. Oh god. I think I just poked a hole in it. Oops. Oh, I totally did. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, I poked like a million holes in it already. These are delicate. Okay. Anyways. Oh my gosh. These things tear real easy. Hello? Oh god. Is it supposed to go like on my eyebrows? I don't know. Y'all, I'm not like a total skincare noob, but I will say, like face masks and stuff, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's on about as good as I can get it. Well, that was fun. Note to self for the next time I do this, maybe have my nails trimmed, because I definitely poked holes in the mask a couple times. I guess I'll leave this on till I go to bed, probably. Does it get, do we know, does it get like stiff? Am I gonna be able to move my facial muscles? It doesn't feel like it's gonna like move around a ton. I guess we'll find out. I cannot take myself seriously with this on my face. Anyways, I'm going to wait for my brownies to finish up in the oven and keep watching my true crime documentary.
Our worst enemies. I've never seen anything like it, how she's being treated. It's the Epstein effect.
Brownies are out of the oven and cooled down, so I am going to eat this, finish watching my movies, and then I'm probably just gonna get right into bed, honestly. Maybe do a little bit of reading. I think I'm going to end this video here, and thank you guys so much for spending the day with me and hanging out. This was nice. Much needed. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.